Is my Twitch not? Notice my Twitch is working, to be honest. Don't know why that's not working, but everything else should be. I'm just checking we're live. And we are. Yeah, for some reason my Twitch isn't working there, but I was trying to go live to Twitch as well. How are you doing, Robbie? So I thought I'd just have a quick 20-30 minute practice and turn them lights off. Just while the football's on. Chelsea are playing Bayer Leverkusen. I've got it on in the background, so hopefully you can't hear it. It's drowning out all the noise, but yeah, just thought I'd have a chuck. I'm not at the vaults tonight. And they're all booked up. So yeah, I'm not. Oh, let's put that on. Yeah, I'm not at any of the vaults tonight. Couldn't get on them. Oh, but you're going to be the first 180. So I'm just doing my little 21 dart warm up. And I'm probably just going to do maybe a couple of scoring routines. Just getting them all warmed up. Oh, darting actually, isn't it? The Australian Masters. What time does that start? I know it's on ITV4. I believe it was on ITV4. So I'm now, 7 o'clock. Ball 6. Under 6. We didn't get it. Yeah, what I thought I'd do today is stream actually on, well, I was planning to stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Just trying it out, but for some reason, the Twitch isn't working. Actually, do you know what? My arm feels okay today. Not too bad. Now, I've got my chat on my laptop here, and it's quite small. Robbie, I'm not playing anybody just tonight. I'm on the Target app on my laptop, and I don't think I can come off the screen. I'm going to go for double 8. You know, actually, my arm's not too bad today. Not so bad. It's a lot cooler in the front room as well. So I'm going to just do my little Shanghai practice. The treble 20, double 20, double 20. Then moved out to 19s, 18s, and all them, and just talk to you guys. It's going to take me a little while to get into the rhythm, but we'll see how they go. Need to release it a little bit. Robbie, have you got me added on Target Start Counter? DartswithDan, I am on that. Hanging onto the dart a little bit. Oh, Chelsea have just scored 1-0 against Leverkusen. It's on Channel 5 as well, this pre-season friendly. Esteval scored. Just the one. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to hit the treble 20, the double 20, then the double 20 in 3 darts. This is my second I practice. I think I've only hit the treble twice. I'm just getting warmed up though. So much cooler in this front room. When I'm playing in the kitchen, it's red hot. Chuck it down. Oh, one on the floor. Lock it in a little bit. But yeah, I'd say I really fancy playing in the vaults tonight as well, but there's no spaces. Oof, just pulling them dice a little bit. You know what I might actually do? I might put the chat on my phone where I can read it a little bit easier. I think I'll do that. At least I can read it and monitor it then, can't I? It's not as glitchy as it was. Oh. I've only had one chuck this morning. I only chucked for about 20 minutes. Ooh, a little bit higher down. Corner. Yeah, I thought the darts that's on tonight, the Australian darts, I thought it was live tonight, but it's not. It's a rerun. We get it. I think it's about time we locked it in. Come on. Yeah, I thought it was live tonight until from X before, and it showed me all the results. There we go. They're worth for tops. It's a little bit loose at the minute, but we'll keep going. I'm going to drop down for 19s. The next time I hit the treble 20. Yeah, the next time I hit the treble 20 and go for the tops, we'll drop down for the 19s. Have a little throw down there. Try and check out the 19. Keep on it. Not very much fluid on the tops, actually. They make them good. Well thrown die. Close enough. We'll drop down for the 19s. Have a little warm up down there. That was miles. Aiming for treble 19, double 19, double 19. Yeah, 10 Hogs, the manager now, isn't he, of Leverkusen. I wonder how he's going to do there. I wonder how they're going to play. They've lost a lot of players, haven't they? Philip, how are we doing? Bull hitters. I have watched quite a few of bull hitters videos. I do like the videos. I do. To be honest, there's a lot of other darts content creators I watch. Yeah, but bull hitters, yeah, I do watch them. Happy though. I'm happy how we're going on with the channel. I mean, what we at 1,300 subscribers? I'm absolutely delighted with that. Cheers, Philip. I'm still working out the channel, how best to do it as well. Do I want to like over edit them, the videos, or keep them quite basic? The videos, I don't know. Still just working on that. Gavin, how long did it take? Well, I used to play around the board 2 tops. I used to play around the board 2 tops a lot. Well, saying a lot, I used to play it once a week in the pub, and then at home I practiced quite a bit. Nothing too crazy though. Maybe half an hour to 45 minutes a day. And then I stopped, didn't I, for a long time, for about 7 or 8 years. I just didn't play at all. At the minute, I'm really enjoying playing. Oh, cheers, Philip. Cheers, Philip. Yeah. Honest. I will be honest, like my darts I'm using at the minute are these mission. I don't know if you'll be able to tell there. My mission flights, the Forge 90s, they break constantly, but I do love them. To buy a set on the Friday, by Monday, at least one of them's broke. But I do really like the Flites. And they still, oh, we're on 19s, aren't we? They do seem to fly the same with a broken part of the flight anyway. They still seem to fly the same. You up in Yorkshire? No, Lancashire. Preston. Yeah, Lancashire. You're a very good county level. I have been asked actually to play county, but I kind of like doing the vaults, and then I like doing the bigger tournaments at the weekends. That's quite a big tournament on tomorrow, I believe. I can't remember where it was though, but it was not far away. In Yorkshire. I think it's in Yorkshire. I'll have a couple more at 19s, then we'll move on to the 18s, 17s, and 16s. To be honest, 18, I'm struggling a little bit with the 18s at the minute. Just the one in. We got the 2 in there. Okay, well, 3 were at 19s, then we've gone to the 18s. Now, one thing I've noticed I've been doing recently actually is I'm bringing a dart across my eye. I've worked out that I am right eye dominant, but instead of going under my eye, I'm coming more to the middle now. It's not affecting my throw, but it's something that's just crept in over the last couple of weeks. Phone darts. Would you say around the board is to get back down to basics? No, just because you're throwing at a lower board and it's closer. Yeah, I would probably say no, just because the board's going to be lower and you're going to be a lot closer. On some of the days when I'm not playing the best, I'm Chelsea going to score again. When I'm not playing the best, I will just go for the big 20s, just try and get 3 in the big 20. When my throws are on, I will just try and keep it really simple. Only one in the 18. I'm going to go for 20s then. 18s. I do like the double 18 though. I like all the 18s, the treble and the double. But the treble recently has just been a little bit tricky for me. Just try and get in the rhythm. We're getting there. So who's watching the darts then? Is anybody watching the darts or are you watching footy? What I usually do, I usually watch football, darts on the TV and then watch YouTube on my phone. Hold it. How many big 20s can I hit in a row? Well, I used to do a little bit of a warm-up where I've got to hit 30 in a row. 30 big 20s. So just like 10 visits. So I don't really think I've done more than that. I know it's a big 20, but when you put a bit of a challenge on it as well, let's see how many you can get, you do start to pull it left and right. That one is like a magnet. And usually I do pull it down into the one. I don't go high into the 5. I usually pull it lower into the 1. You like the 18, so it's one number I try and leave 36, 32, 16. Right. I'm going to have 3 out of treble 18 just because I keep pulling it down and high. A little spot at the minute where I can't seem to just finesse a dart into it. Yeah. It's the double 18, fine. I'm just pulling that treble. I'm going to move over slightly, just slightly on this one. Not so good. Well, 3 more at 18, then we'll drop onto the 17s. And then work on for that. Actually, I have got a game set up, haven't I? Dart spot level 13, I think. Best of 7. I may play that. I don't know yet. Ooh. We'll get that sorted. Can barely get 50. It is, to be honest, though, it does get frustrating when you keep missing it. the big 20. I think I just moved my board down a little bit. Pro players are real grinders on board. You know, I'm not massively impressed with this blade triple core either. I mean, my dual core was fine, but the triple core took a beating. Ooh, I've done it again. Keep pulling that night 17 very low. What I am going to try something in a little while is I seen Stephen Bunting's video this morning where he's telling you how to get a 180, where he says aim for the flight. So use the flight as a crosser. Now I couldn't usually do that because my darts used to fly in a lot flatter. But these target ones going a little bit higher. So I'm going to try and see if I can hit some of them. I'm going to try and see if I can get a few treble 20s bouncing off the flight. We'll see how we get on. Take the 2 out of the 17 though. I didn't really like how that first start landed. Even though it's high, it's blocked my path for my next start to go into the double. Get it in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was for the treble. Oh. What's this heart thing here? Is that for lights? Oh, right, yeah. Do you aim for the target on the dart? No, I don't actually aim for the treble 20. Don't really use it. If I put 2 in there and they're blocking it, I want to really get a 180 and try and force one in there. I will aim for the barrels. But like that dot there, like, can I use it as a crosser? That X? Probably not, because it's a try and hit it. There's more chance of it going into 5, to be honest. But I'll give it a go. Oh, that's just a bad dot. We did hit one. It did hit the fly, but not as intended. I have one more go at the 17s. 2 7. Chopper. Oh, I got one. I'll go on the 16s. I usually take out the 16s fairly quick. And I'll jump onto the 20s. Double 16. By far my favourite. It was double 8, but 16 at the minute's going nicely. There we go. The Shanghai on the 16s, and we'll go get out the board, man. And we'll jump up onto the treble 20s. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try it. I've just got a couple of darts at the treble 20 and try and hit. Set the dart high, actually, high in the treble 20. Not treble 20, mate. Well, yeah, since I've switched to these targets, they do land a little bit higher up the angle in the board. I did like to stack them on top of each other. When you just chuck darts on in the background, we'll see what's going on in that. Getting prize against Joe Comito. Let's go for the 20s. We got one. See there? I hit the flight, but it didn't go in. 100. Ooh. Billy, with a £20 super chat, dude. Oh my God, buddy. You absolute legend. Philip, everyone give Philip, tag Philip in the chat, man. That's my first time I've ever had a super chat. Philip, thank you very much. Anything that gets monetized on my channel goes towards Q Schools. So thank you very much. Dude, I'm proper blown away, man. Cheers, Philip. And oh, cheers, Philip. I'm over the moon with that. That's absolutely awesome. Come on, guys. Big up Philip in the chat, please. That is awesome. You know, let's try and hit a 180 for Philip. $64. You got to head off anyway. Keep it up. I will keep going, and we're going to be doing a lot more live chats as well, live streams. I did want to do it in the kitchen, but it's getting too hot in the daytime. In the front room, it's a lot cooler. See, that's my perfect first start now. So my next two darts, I want to go right on top of them, but I'm going to aim right for that little triangle point. Triangle. Crosshair point. Oh, that last one was just a pull. Second one was a well thrown dart on the wire. Okay. Now on this treble 20, shall we? Don't know if you can actually see on stream how beat up that treble 20 is. It doesn't look too bad on the stream. I told it. A 125. Ooh, my eyeball's switching. That was off-putting. $60. We're finding the rhythm a little bit. It's not a 180, but it's a 140. Well, that is annoying. Have any of you guys ever had that? Like your eyes twitching while you're throwing? Only reason I went for 19 cents, how that dart landed, it completely blocks the treble 20 bed for me. What I may do, another 140. Are we finding the rhythm? I do play a lot better in the front room than I do in the kitchen as well. Don't know why. But I do. Maybe because it's a little bit more open, but the wall is right there. So it is closing me in a little bit. For bullseye. Come on. We sent out the bullseye and we've hit it. Oh, I've seen that guy before, that Joe Comito. Did he play it last year? Because I've seen him before. Over 140. We're getting 2 out of the 3 in there. Tried to really draw that in and it wasn't the right dart. Well, the first 2 was good. On the wire. Ooh. 60. Shall we jump into a game? We may as well, because I have got it loaded up here. Just give me a second. It's only Dartboard level 13, but I'll see if it's working fine. It should be. Let's have 3 darts and then we'll jump into this game and see how we're playing. Oof. Double 19 bull and a double 18 was the goal. Okay. 1 second, let me just grab a drink. Let me just grab a drink of water before we jump in. We'll keep going. So Dartboard level 13. I think I put best of 7 legs. Right. Let's do it. Come on. Not the best. 38, 41. I think I can use my number lock on this. Can I use my number? Yeah, I can. We're cooking. We're working. Ooh. It's a ton. We'll take the 100. Now, I did have my tablet set up for this, so I could put the scores on the tablet, and it was wirelessly to my laptop. But I've changed it and used my phone as my face cam. It's a little bit better quality. You can see me face in 1080p. 100. What I want to do, I'm going to put a little bit of a side quest on this game. Don't want to be throwing random darts into the 1 and 5. No silly darts. Because I do that. I do. 260. That was high. Ooh, I put 10 in. Don't put 10 in. I'll do that last score. I got 100. We check out the 160 live for Philip. I think we can. It's a biggie. I'm in the 15s. Ah. Once again, I don't want to maybe leave a weird score there. What I didn't want to do is leave a weird 76. Didn't want to leave. I just didn't want to waste a dart like that. 84, treble 20, double 12. Uh, 64. We take it out. 84, 20, 48. We go. 4, third die. 1 dot using a double, 3 in the checkout. It's all right. Going off at 19s. 18s. 57. No treble, but it was close. I'll take him going close. Oh, you know, I held my dart wrong then. I should have really reset that. Dave, how are we doing? Should have gone for the 14s. I do like the treble 16 though. I know, because it would have given me a shot at bull. Come on. 85. A little bit loose there. Oh, what are we having in there? Fine. Getting a little bit loose with these darts. Son. Yeah, that's... It's just lazy. I'm not committing my dart. Got to extend my arm. Dave? If you have 3 darts, I would have defo. Oops. You would have gone that route. Yeah, it does make more sense because then you get... Because if you miss it, you're not on a finish then, are you? To be honest, if it was in a match, I wasn't even paying attention to what the dart was on. But if I was in a match, I probably would look what score he was on. If he was on a finish, I probably would have gone the route. The 14th for bull. But if he wasn't on a finish, I'd probably do that route I did. No, it's not in. 38. 58. 141. I do like the 141. I've hit this a lot of... Oh, come on, damn. Oh, we checked it out. Didn't even give me a shot at it. $57, 60, 70, 9 to 6. One thing I've been doing recently, though, is when I've been playing, when I've not been throwing well, I've been actually averaging high into the 80s, definitely over 86 and above. But today, my arm feels all right. $180. Come on, we got the 180 for the day. I don't know what I said for today. We take the 180. What does this bot average? I think 13 is about 81 to 85, I believe. I think. I don't think it's the 85 and above. That's a ton. Oh, it is a ton. We just need the last item. It leaves with a nice 125. I think I've got to go to bull way, haven't I? Can we go to 25 bull 25 bull? Oh. 30 65. 64. Ooh. So 50, 66. Talking about out. 66, 67, 77. Don't use a double 0. He's playing like, yeah, it could be 85 and above. I can't remember what I set it at. Well, I do know what I've set it at, but I can't remember what the scores was. I just know we're on Dartboard level 13 till September. And then we're going to go up to 14. 16, double 16, with a 48. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, it's in there. It is in there. There we go. Ah. Go at 19s. Come on. Fits at 114, 134. Still need to do my counting as well, don't I? You're on 7, Dave. 51 to 55 average. It's a good average, bud. It is. It's a good average. 367. I think that might just be 60. Oh no, it's a ton. 100. Pushes you. That's it. You got to play what pushes you. Yeah, how you improve. I hate saying like that though. When people ask how to get better, it's the boring answer. It's just practice. But practice with purpose. Yeah, you got to push yourself as well. 267. 247. Really got a weird dart there. Not the best. 58. That was just a waste, that throw. Got a ton though. 100. At least when I finish, does he take out the 86? So probably does. He doesn't. 109, sorry, not 108. Treble 20, 17 for double 16. Okay, 109, 89. 57, 89, double 19 for double 16. Yeah, loose. 38, 58. Usually play around the low 50s, so it's better than I am. I'm pretty sure this darts spot. Well, I was throwing it could be the 85 to 91 average. And it's 2-2. That was a well thrown last dart. It just hit the flight. It was a well thrown dart. Oh, damn, hold that one. Held on to it for my life. 81. Let go of it. Come on. Win at 5. 30, 50. Not badly thrown. Just check the bot you selected. I was playing way better. It usually drops down if I've put it on what I think I've. Come on. Struggling to find a treble at the minute. 44. Loose starts. We'll take a breath. Get set. I think you've got a treble. 96. Yeah, I mean, on today, it's not throwing terribly. Probably like a 7 out of 10, but ooh, it's a biggie. The 170. Can we check out the 170? Treble 20, treble 20, and the I think we've done it before live as well. Oh, I threw it. 60, 70, 80, 105. Did he take out the 100? Probably does. Who doesn't? 65, 25 for tops. Okay. Don't hit the bullseye. 75, 55, 56 remaining. 20 for tops. 20 for double 18. Let's go. We have to hit these doubles, don't we? What dodging double was 1 dodge usually check out was 3. We're having to hit these doubles. 75%. To lead double 10, that percentage is going to drop straight down. Come on. I would have liked 180. It's just a ton. First dart was a brilliant dart for me to follow in with another. $60. It is a 60. Well thrown again. Well thrown. If I do say so myself. Disappointing. Thought I was in my room, but not. Come on. Starts, that's what I'm trying to not do today. 57, 60, 80. Said it, didn't I? I want to just not chuck lazy darts here and there. I don't mind that lazy dart. Got rid of the 121. Leaves us 80 if he doesn't hit the 20. Of course, he hits the 20. Yeah, really loose with a couple of these darts, aren't we, today? It's still 82, though. I'll take it. Did it be best of 7? Yeah, best of 7. So this game, this is the one. That's 3. 70, 80. Don't know why. $180. Oh, it's a 140. Who was close? 140. It does actually. I don't throw as well on stream when I'm live or doing a video. A couple of times I've hit averages, but yeah. I want to do more. 281. I think I should have gone for bull then, shouldn't I? Oh, it left me 100. I got 100. Left me 181. 151. Yeah. 151. We would have left me, but we're on a 181. So let's just leave it. $60, 70, 80, 99. No, 99. Not sweating out of like I'm sweating a little bit. But at least it's a lot cooler in here. 82. So we follow up. Bullseye, double 16. 50, 60, 82. Bullseye, double 16. Ooh. Come on. Hmm. 82, 81, 80, 78, 68. Well, I got 18 for bull. Okay, 54. Oh, 54. We checked out the 82. That'll dink dank do. Check out's been pretty decent this game. It's just my scoring's been a little bit off. Don't use on a double 1. Don't using checkout with 3. 4 out of 5 on the checkouts. We'll take it. Been keeping up with the United news, Sam. I have. I have been keeping up with the United news. You do know I'm not a United fan. I'm a Newcastle fan. Cheers, Gavin. I know. Newcastle. I don't know. I think we're going to go for, is it Samu from Porto? I do like him. I just hope we don't go for that Nicholas Jackson. I like his work rate, Nicholas Jackson. I do like his work rate, but I don't know. I wouldn't like him. Well, I think Man United have done some very good business this summer. It took a while, like. Haven't you? You have took a while. Dave, my bad. I do have a Man United top. I do have one. I'm used to play football, Sunday League football, five-a-side football with red top. And because it was cheap, I got it. Oh, don't break. But yeah, I think United have done good. They've done well. You know, I'm ready now for the season. Like a couple more players, like though. You've been let down by your leadership, yeah. Like I do like Sesko. I would have liked him. I do like Sesko though. I think he's a good player. Do you know I would actually love as a Newcastle player? Manu from United. I think if you get Belieber United, I think Manu could be up for sale. Oh, go on, you son of a nutcracker. Is it a 180? It is. Yeah, I'd like to have Manu. Can we get another 180? Well, fun. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to play. I'm just going to do 3 legs of that game that I do. No, I don't think so. There's more players. Yeah, I like Agate, but he's not been playing well, has he? Casemiro. But he didn't really play Manu a lot, did he? But at least you're backing him. At least you're giving him money now. You're backing your manager. Because at the beginning, a couple of weeks ago, I'd be like, I would be worried. I think Fernandez goes next summer. Yeah. So, start 5 points. Anything over 100, we go to 6. Anything below 100, we go down. We get 180, it's 2 points. Anytime we hit a treble 20, we can't go down. So I'll show you what I'll talk you through it as well while we're playing. So we're on 5 points, and we're aiming at the treble 20s. Oh, that is a terrible dart. I can't get it in there. We're moving over. Can we drop it on top? Oh, I think we might have done to save the life. No, it's in the 20. So we're on to 4 points. You got it, his worst version of Believer. I think that. Yeah, I do like Agate. What I've seen of him at PSG, but it's just he's not done it in the United top, has he? And I watched that pre-season game. Was it midweek? The late night one. I can't remember the first game or the second game actually. And he kept giving the ball away. He just couldn't do nothing right, could he? Forward, run forward. Well thrown. Got to be in there. It's got to be in. It is. Back onto forward. I do like this game for going for trebles though, as well. I do like going up and down. Hey, nothing stupid there. Get back to 5 points. Another treble 20 then wouldn't give us anything. Oh, got to be 2 in there. There is. Over 100, move on to 6. Ooh. I missed the board. So we're still on 6. That was a mistake. I went high, went well too high. It's just fine, nothing special. I'm happy to have him in the squad. Like you can actually trim your squad down, can't you? Because you've not got European football. I'm not rubbing it in, but I'm saying you can just really concentrate on the league this season. Feel like what Newcastle did last year. No European football, so you could just really concentrate on the league. I wasn't rubbing it in. I promise. Put it again. Just keep it straight down. 6. Could be an 8. Straight in the big 20. There we go, 7. Ooh, 6. Back down to 6. Seven. We didn't need to do nothing silly then. Keep it straight. Any ideas on how you scale down? Maybe score 60 fuse point or something. And that's what I have been thinking about it, how to make it a little bit easier. And yeah, I've still got to think about that, how to make it easier. Was we on 7? Eight. I think we're on 8. Maybe you could try. You could possibly do it with the tops. I'm not too sure. I'll have a think about it. Again, 9. We're on 9. One more ton, and we take the first leg. Oh, it's not in there. 8. There's been times in this game I've gone up to 9, gone all the way back to 1, back up to 9, back down to 5, 4. It can take a while, some of the legs. A ton. 9. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you think of an easier way how to do it. Okay. Oh, we needed that. Because if it was just a 20, we got to 10 because you got 100. So we would have got a 20, it would have been on 9. So we would have scored 80. We take the first leg. I usually do best of 3 of this. Blocked it completely. Let's try and power it through. The shot wasn't on. So we're on to 4. Keep it straight. 5. Guys, if you don't like the stream, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that heart button. I think that's what you hit. I know I've got a heart button here. I pressed it before. Don't know what it did. Oh, we got a ton. We're back onto 5. I do like your 21 warm-up though. Yeah, I do that warm-up. I'll read the rest of the chat in a second. I do that 21 warm-up at least 2 times. Between 2 and 4 times. You've got to have a warm-up before you play. Because the darts can go everywhere. Oh, it's it. The 120. I put it on to 6. And I do. That's what I do. I do the warm-up, my Shanghai practice, treble 20, 2 tops, double 19, 2 double 19s, 18, 17, 16s. And then I'll go into this game. I don't usually play the games. I've stopped doing that. Back on to 5. One thing I'm really tempted to do is go back and play on the Unicorn Eclipse Pro Trainer, which is small doubles. But it's a bit of a kerfuffle taking the board off. Like it's on a stand. It is something I've been thinking about doing. That's not a board. But then there's not a ton of videos I can really do on that board. Ooh. Try and drop that in there. That's a toughie. Wrong bed. 3. We're on to 3. And I do like doing the videos. I like editing them and stuff. That's what I do like doing. So on 3. Let's kick this butt into gear. Oh. Nothing silly. Back to 5. I have started coming across my vision as well. I was saying this before. I used to go from under my eye, but I've started to come across a little bit to my nose now. It's not affecting my throw massively. It's actually making me a little bit more accurate, but it's just what's come natural, I think. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it's just creeped into my game the last 3-4 weeks. You got this on top. Oh, I did, but it didn't go in. You know, that's back to 3, I believe. 1-2-1 is probably too easy for you. You know, I've not done the 1-2-1 practice for a long time. Yeah, I've not done the 1-2-1 practice for a little while. God, this is going everywhere. Easy now. Oh. Is that 2? 2, I believe. Oh. One. We're on to 1. Am I going to lose the second leg? Or do we come back? Oh. We come back. Oh, sneak that one in. There's 2 in there. We're back to 2. Well thrown darts. 1. They're right on the wire. Hey, come on. Oh. Tried to really put some on that one. Back to 2. 180 would have made us nice. 3. Moving on up. You'd think I planned it, but it wasn't. It was just, it's not the best of it. I mean, a dart in there. Can you get a dart in, man? No. Got to move left. Trying and sneaking in the left-hand side. I threw it. I threw it. Back to 2. Three. I may have a game of 1-2-1 just after this one. Just one game. We stay on 3 because we hit a treble. Boy. I do like this because it's practice with purpose. Not just chucking at the 20. We're trying to do something. We stay on 4. We rescued it. You know, I am getting a little bit warm now. Let me just check the battery life on everything. The laptop is 30%. Phone's 30%. We're still all right, yeah. What are we on 4? 3. Oh, and what I do when I do this game, sometimes it can take 20, 30, 40 minutes to do this game, best of 3 games. If I do it really quick in 3 or 4 minutes, then I'll do the same onto the 19s. Never made it to the 18s yet, but I would do it on the 18s as well. Was we on 4 or did we drop down to 3 then? I think we're 4, aren't we? Get the breathable United stuff on it. I think the United. Oh, that. Well, I'm going to say we're on 3 now. The first football top I had was, I'm pretty sure it was a United top. That must have been 1990. It was the red. Was it 1990? Was it 91? Might have been 91 actually. The Man United top was the first top I ever got. You know what I did just have actually? When I was younger, I want to get this 180 for you. It's going to be a light noise or a ton. 100. Now we're on 4, aren't we? What I used to have when I was younger was on the market in the town. One person used to be in a town, or not a city. There was a box. Oh, down on 2. A box of football kit. It was like a Blackburn Rovers. They did a Liverpool one. I think they did a Leeds one. It was, I think it was about £20 for a little box. You got shorts, socks, the shirt, which was a really bad replica. You didn't even have a badge with it. You had a red piece of felt they had to cut out with scissors and iron it on your back. And then I think you actually ironed on like a replica badge as well. No, there's nobody from my family from Newcastle. How'd that happen? Just Newcastle. I just liked them. Shearer, Beasley, Batty, Gary Speed, midfield, Warren Barton, Billy Palber, Abel Cerny, all the Eldens. I don't know, just something about Newcastle. Just clicked. I've been on a couple of times as well to Newcastle, and it's a really good stadium. I think that's on 1 now, aren't we? It's a really good stadium. But yeah, you get them replica kits, dead cheap from market. Oh, we need a treble 20. Oh, we're losing the leg too. He lost the leg too. Okay. Third one. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'll actually do best of 3. 1-1. I'm going to go for the 19s this game. So 96, 57. No, 95 in it. 95 or below. Boy. And I'm not throwing out the 19s for a couple of throws, and we're way off. Oh, it's going to be 3 in there. There is. So that gives us 2 points. So 6. Seven. Blocked it a little bit there. That's classmate Newcastle. Good in that era. They were good. They didn't win out though, did we? Six. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, we stay on six because I can't get that dart out. We stay on six. We've only got one treble there. We stay on the six again, even though there is a treble in there. Blocked it. I can't get a dart in there. We dropped down to 5. Oh. I thought we was cooking on this 19 then, but we're not, are we? Back to 5. Tell you what, I think I'm ready for a beer. Come on. So we stay on 5 there, don't we? I might watch the rest of Darts with a beer after this. You got 1. 6. You got 1 in there. Oh, come on. 7. We're getting there. And we're going to drop back down to 1. Oh. 6. Five. We're dropping back down. We're going to be all right. 5. Still 1-0 to Chelsea. Still 5 minutes gone. Doing the wrong treble. 4. Not really feeling the 19s today. Usually I'm not so bad on them. Blocked it. Can't get a dart in. Even worse. We're all over the place. 3. We're dancing. Come on. We don't want to end on a loss. 2. Come on. We're not losing it. We're going to come back. We'll have a second, then we'll come back. Oh. 27%. It's getting low. Come on. Well thrown darts. Oh, there's one in there. Back to 3. I didn't think that one was in. Come on. Have a second. Get it set. 4. We're coming back. Got greedy then. 4. Should just put 1 in the single. Ooh. we got 2 in there. Back to 5. A little bit loose with that second die again. Nothing silly there, even though we nearly missed 6. Back to 5. I thought we was on a roll then. I'm going to move over and just try and force one into it. There we go. That's all right. Back onto 6. I couldn't go lower because it had blocked it, the flight. Five. I like that first start to drop below the 19, to be honest, so I can stack them. 4. That dot lands there. Got it in for the smallest gap. That's all right. Stay on 4. Guys, if you don't like the videos, please do. The videos, the live. Please do. It does help out. It does help it out. Was we on 3? I believe it was. Come on. Back to 5 there. That'll dink dank do. Boy. So nothing silly there. We nearly dropped it out. Back to 5. Oh, my eyes itchy. Do I ever play online games? No, because I've only got the free version. No, so I don't usually play online games. I usually just do my practice, and then when I've got time, I do the videos. Did I say it was on 4? I think I said I'm on 4. Three. It's something I would do, but that's probably going to have to be after 6 weeks holidays. Because I do have a lot of members on my target app now. So it starts with Dan if you wanted to join it. Playing Wolf Run. 2. We're on to 2. I even get a dart in there, man. We're on to 1. We don't get a treble. We're losing 2-1. It's been a while since I've lost. Yeah. Oh. I blocked it. I completely blocked it. I can't get a dart in there. I'm going to try. I go left, it's blocking it. Right's blocking it. I can't get a dart in. Come on. I'm going to have to go left. I may hit my phone here. 0. We got the beaten. Yeah, Joan, what game are you playing now? Normally I practice with your videos on in the background. I'm doing the one, I can't remember when I actually put the video out. It was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. We start on 5 points. 100 or above, we go to 6. Anything under 100, we go down to 4. We get a 180, that's 2 points. Yeah. So once we get to 10, that's the leg one, best of 3. It was only maybe 2 weeks ago, I think the video was 2 weeks ago. What are you going out with a bounce house today? I think that's the 3rd one. I'm really nervous about these Swiss points because I've seen a lot of them on the Facebook posts where they've snapped. So I'm a little bit worried when these drop out of the board. Well, a couple more, just at treble 20. We didn't win the second part of the practice, but it's all right. We did hit an 85 average, 8% checkout rate. Oh, I did say we do the 1-2-1 checkout, didn't I? Shall we try that? How many 1-2-1 checkout? Is it usually 9 darts? 1-2-1, 9 darts. I used to try and practice 3-1, 9 darts, but maybe let's do 1-2-1 in 6 darts. No, oh, I don't know. Let's push ourselves. I've had one break, but it did. Oh, yeah, my odds is just laminate flooring. So when you do balance out, I am a bit nervous they're going to break. But these, they've not been roughed up the points or anything, but the board's not holding up so good, to be honest. 1-2-1, let's say 4 darts. I think that's all right. Or 1-2-1, 4 darts. Okay. Are you going to score, Chelsea? Sorry, I'm just watching Chelsea. Pull it wide. Okay, 1-2-1. Let's go. We're going to go really weird first. Oh, for this 1-2-1. Just allow it. Okay, 25. So 896. 695, 94, 93. It's 73, 74 remaining. Not the best. Trying to do it in 4 darts, won't we? Might not even do it in 9 darts. 74. 6 darts. Okay, for your points longer, because I think these are the 40, coming to us a 40 mil, 41 mil. Does it matter the length of the point, you know, if they come out and drops on the floor? Because I would think the longer the point, the easier it would be to break. Okay, 101, 51 for bull, but I blocked the bullseye. 50 remaining. So 50, 49, 48, 47 remaining. Single 15 for double 16. Darts, yeah, sometimes you can't always tell with these literally if they're in the treble from behind the board. Yours was 30s. Oh, so yeah, so they went that long and it still broke, yeah. You know what I'm trying to do? This 1-2-1 checkout. Bullseye, treble 7, bullseye. 25. What was on? 1-2-1. 96. 90, 60, 80, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 16 remaining. Double 8. Ooh. This could be a 9 daughter for 121. Double 8 is one of my favourites. Ooh, no, that's not good. Oh, we are messing around. 9 darts onto double 2. Double 1. 10, 11, 12 darts for the 121. Does happen in games, though, guys. What's the score? So you would count that as 15 darts, wouldn't you? Because it's 16 to 18. We're going to be all night. I like double 1. Miles away. Oh, that was so lucky, that dart. It was so low, but it hit the flight and went in. Got the last game 1-2-1. And I'll call it a night. Jalpedos has scored. 75 remaining. 25 on both. Oh, that's even. Is that in the bull? It's in the bull. 25 remaining. 9 double 8. It's a double 8 again. I mean, it was well thrown, but I still missed. I don't actually know who scored that then. Jalpedo, did you say? We've hit the number 4. Okay, guys, we're going to cut a day there because I'm getting, what am I long been online for? I've been online for a little while now, haven't we? It doesn't say the time somewhere, does it? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to cut a day there. So this will probably be the last game. I won't play any again tonight. We'll get one in Bulls either. Yeah, I probably won't play again tonight, but yeah, I'm just going to call it a day. I'll drink all my water. It's time for a beer in it. And the time for a tasty beverage. Wasn't the best practice session, wasn't the worst. Happy with the game. 8-5. Like I said, I wasn't playing the best, but I'm pretty happy how it's gone. I really enjoyed the live, guys. I do want to do more of these as well. So I will do. We're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching, guys. Put that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And my sun's coming down. 1 minute. Right. Thanks for the likes. See you later. And just let me close this down, buddy. And then you can get your food for bed, your goodies and stuff.